Hi there, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie, and today we are going to be working on, I'm going to be working on some kits. You guys know I've been working on these for a while. The SCT sampler kit's been gone for a bit, and I still have, I think, 5 of those left, and then I have 2 what I call Felicity Jane kits. They were like 6x6 paper patterns, and then I had some coordinating ephemera, and then I had this Creative Memories album kit. And I'm on a goal to try and get these done this year so that I don't have to keep storing them. I don't know which one I'm going to work on this month, or maybe we'll even tackle more than one. You know how it goes. Once I get going, it's really going to drive the process. So let me go take a look, and I will be right back and show you what we're playing with. Okay, I've decided to go with the September 2021 kit. It's got the love theme on here. I did say that there was block number thin cuts from Close to My Heart, which are not in the kit anymore, so I must have pulled those out and put them in my stash. It also features Cartabella Summer and American Crafts Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart. So we do have the Love Acrylic from SCT. Let's start with the Cartabella Summer collection. So I did get a 3x4 card, Sending Love. I can see right away that that's probably going to turn into a card. There's also some tags and a blue kind of forget-me-not. And then a small floral. It's got like a watercolor feel to it with a gingham. And then some various plants and outdoor kind of summery things. Some strawberries, green dot, postage stamps, red, I guess you'd call that a red coral. Maybe it's more of a coral dot. And then the large floral. And then we got 2 sticker sheets. So that's kind of fun. And then from American Crafts Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart, we've got a few of the ephemera pieces. Let me grab a piece of cardstock to lay these on. Now Jen Hadfield does a lot of her product kind of does focus on card making, which is a lot of things that are very sentiment driven, like hello friend, wish you were here. Some of these little tags I think could all work. So those are what I received for the ephemera pieces. I've got these acrylic mirror dots. I also received these for foam stickers and this 3x4 card and a sticker sheet for this one as well. And as far as cardstock goes, a leafy print with like a yellow egg shape, green stripe, a dark floral, a gingham. This one has storks or herons in it, I guess. And then the blue with the house outline. Another floral but with a peach background and a green. This is kind of a little bit of a whimsical floral, and then that kind of maroony color. No, what is it? Mauve-y color, I guess. It's probably more mauve. And then some 2x2 cards, which again, like I said, a lot of these work with cards. And then a kind of coral orange dot on pink. Okay, so you know the drill by now. Let me go see what I can make with this. Okay, so what did I make with the Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart collection? I made a bunch of cards. A lot of 5x7 cards. That's kind of what I'm into at the moment. These 2 cards are basically the exact same design. I tried to use the 2x2 squares that came in the kit, and I did pull some hexagon puffy stickers from my stash as embellishments. You'll notice that grid or squares were a theme. It just felt right, so I went with it. And you'll also notice that 5x7 cards are a thing. I'm focusing on trying to use up some of these items in my stash, and why not? 5x7 is a little bit more real estate to use up papers and stuff. Now, some of these are actually not cards. They're just a 5x7 panel. I bought them this way. They were intentionally designed not to be an open, like a traditional card. I think they were made for more like invitation style things, but I'm just going to use them as is. I did add stickers on the back of some of them. I'll write a nice little message to a friend or whoever. And yeah. I also did an art journal page. A lot of the items in this particular collection were like affirmation type sentiments. That's not something I normally gravitate towards in my normal scrapbooking, and also not something I tend to put on cards. So I thought a journal page was a perfect place, and I just used a random patterning of all the different cardstock. I did pull in this blue foiled from my stash to complement this blue. I just felt it needed a little more. And I also pulled in this kind of peachy color to just flesh it out, because at this point I didn't have very much left. It was mostly scraps and then like the stickers and ephemera. Okay, so next is the Cardabella Summer Collection. I did make a bunch of cards as well as a double page spread. These two are not my favorite cards. They're okay. I basically was down to scraps at this point. This blue is from Basil. I added that in to do the layout, and so I had scraps left over. Like I mentioned before, I will put stickers and sentiments and stuff on the inside of the cards if I think that makes sense. More 5x7 card bases. I think they work really great with the 3x4 pocket cards. Yeah. And I tried to use the tags as well as focal points. So I'm trying to maximize the use of this kit. And I really love this card. It's so simple, you guys, and it's basically the same design as this one as far as the basics go, but I just think this one turned out so cute. The thank you is actually from the Jen Hadfield collection, but I thought the pink still went well with the cardstock. So yeah, like how that turned out. And the last thing I wanted to share was a double page layout. I allotted enough space for 3 4x6 cards. I can easily change it to 6 by printing the photos as 3x4, so lots of flexibility there. I did go to town with the embellishments. Let me share that up close. Big clusters. Why not? I had them and I wanted to use them up, so I decided to just layer them up as much as possible. This banner I think could use a little like twine bow on either end. I couldn't find my white twine, so that's something I could always add when I go to add photos. I think you could add a title here if I felt it needed it, but to be honest, between Soaking Up the Summer Fun and Sun, which could act as a title, or The Best Summer Memories, or even I Love Summer, I think that there's plenty of opportunity here that already portrays what the layout would be about, that I don't actually think it would need a quote-unquote title. I really do like how this one turned out. Yeah, I think the colors helped. And you'll notice I did a grid again in the background of those different cardstocks. And I think by adding the mats on top, it does prevent it from being too terribly busy. And of course, remember, there'll be photos on top of here, which is going to diminish the blue as well. I think that is going to be it for today, you guys. I think this one creatively tapped me out. It happens that way. Sometimes you're on a roll and other times it's a little bit more of a struggle. But I do want to encourage you to pull something older in your stash that perhaps you haven't looked at in a while and use it, or even better, use it up if possible. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, happy crafting.